Hello everyone, Justin here, and this morning let's draw something fun and easy. Let's draw the poop emoji, and so let's start by drawing a triangle that's a little bit higher than it is wide. So now about halfway up, let's draw a light line, and on this side we'll draw one eye, just an oval shape, and on the other side then we'll draw another oval shape, for the other eye, and then another couple ovals on the inside. Okay, with the normal emoji this pupil is just black, but we're gonna go ahead and add a small round circle in the upper left, and this will be our highlight. So I'll just go ahead and darken this pupil. As well as this other pupil. Okay, and let's just darken this outline now while we're here. So now let's go ahead and draw the mouth. So let's draw a horizontal line from right about where the pupil is to the other pupil, and round off the corners, and then just draw a U-shaped line underneath to draw its mouth. That's pretty open. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw the poop section. So looking at the top of its mouth, go just a little bit higher and mark that on the left side, and draw a nice round curve to meet the bottom, like that. And we'll do the same over here. From here, round shape. And from here then, what we're going to do is draw a smooth, slight curve that goes up to this point. So from here, up there. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we can actually start from here again and draw a line basically parallel to this, going up here to this side of the triangle, and draw our half circle here, and let's just make that dark. And then let's do the same here. Let's just go ahead and draw a half circle over here. Continue this down parallel to that. And once we get here, we'll go ahead and do a half circle. Finally, let's do a half circle up here, like that, and not quite make this line reach the other side. So from here, we're going to start our half circle, but we'll actually end up past this point. So let's just go ahead and go past that point, and now we'll start our half circle here, in, and then curve it up. So you have this little pointy part here at the top. So now, finally, let's finish off this curve, this half circle, to go to the other side as a nice slight curve coming up here. So let's do that. And that's basically our poop emoji. And what I'm going to do now is first erase some of our lines and start shading in. Most of this is going to be kind of a dark tone, but we'll add some shading to give it more shape and darken the outline. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and just start shading with this. And what I'll do is I'll actually just shade in the direction of the poop. And notice that I'm curving it up here because the direction that this poop goes is it goes up here and then goes across here and then up, across, up to this point. So here I'm just gonna do this, change the direction a bit. So I'm just basically putting in some midtones, and we'll fine-tune our shading here in a little bit. Okay, so here the poop direction is this way, so I'm going to change the direction of my pencil lines so it goes more like this. Okay, let's add some shadow now. I got my darker lead here. So let's start with the cast shadow right here. Underneath this part of the poop, it's going over this. So let's just add a little cast shadow. And this will immediately make it more three-dimensional just by doing this. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to make it look as if the eyes are kind of sitting above the poop. So I'm going to go ahead and add a cast shadow here and underneath, like so. And I'm just kind of keeping this part simple here as far as the shadow goes. Okay, now that we've done that, let's make this more three-dimensional. We're going to make this bottom part dark. And as it wraps around, this will get dark here on the right side. And here I'm changing the direction of my lines as I do the gradient, but I'm keeping the original lines intact. So let's go ahead and work on this part and start shading in the lower 1/4 or 1/3. But I'm not going to make it quite as dark here as down here. Otherwise you're going to lose the separation between this and this. And notice I left a little bit of a light spot here just to show that there's a little bit of a reflection maybe from another light source on the right side. But it'll also just help to separate it from the cast shadow that we drew in there. Okay, so I'm going to try to smooth out this gradient here, just lightening up on the pressure. Okay, and we'll just keep doing that with the other parts as we go up. Okay, right here, this is in the back now, kind of starting to head towards the back. So I'm just going to shade this part as well. and a little bit darker than over here. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of shading here on the left side just so you don't have this distinct line. Although I'm probably gonna go ahead and make the outlines a little bit darker actually, just to make it pop a little more. And clean up my line here with the mouth, make it a little bit thicker. So here I'm just darkening and making the outline just a little bit wider and more prominent, and this brings back a little bit of that graphic quality. Okay, so now that I've done that part, finished the outline, I'm just gonna give a little bit of a shadow down here just so it doesn't look like he's just floating. Just a light line, light shadow. So thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this, and please like, share, comment, let me know what you think, and please subscribe. And I'll see you at the next video. Have a great day.